Hey viewers, welcome to another game of Casual Pro Gamer. Today we are doing a Zhao game, as you can see, and once again we don't have the spectator mode on, which is kind of disappointing, to be honest. So if you're having trouble with this, please uninstall either reinstall the new version, so download the newest version from leaguereplays.com. Yeah, and if that doesn't work, if you're still having trouble after that, just uninstall using the official Windows uninstall tool. And actually that's at your control panel and then programs or something like that. Yeah, and reinstall the newest version or install the newest version after you uninstall your current version. And that should work. I mean, well, there's really nothing else that that should block the spectator mode. Anyhow, we are going to go jungle with Zhao today, and Zhao is going to start off with the wolves, which is probably the best thing to do here, because it always is, so I don't see why not. Anyhow, bottom laners are going to bottom lane. Let's hope this Graves doesn't run into anyone. Nope, it seems to be fine, and we are going to, well, start off with blue. Very simple. And are we going to gank straight away? Yes, he is going to gank straight away. So no ward placed here. Nunu could have easily placed a ward there. And we are going to go onto this, but he doesn't have his smite available. Normally we see people saving smite to do these kind of things. But it might actually pay off because there's still nobody there. And of course the enemy doesn't have smite either. Wow, he has some pretty nice damage there. And immediately going to go top lane to gank. And let's see if this actually results in something. No, he should have ran in over here. But it is going to be close at least. Yeah, running straight into this side of the bush. Yeah, so this guy is going to try to get out. Nicely done, not running into that bush like a moron, standing back, just making him make the move, or letting him make the move, and once he uses his jump, it is a lot easier to catch him. Very nicely done. He knew he would get the kill if the Rengar showed himself. Of course, Rengar can always TP from the bush, and therefore he needed to move in after a few seconds, because well, it takes 7 to 8 seconds depending on your masteries to recall. And of course it would be a shame if you let him recall there, but waiting a few seconds and letting him make a move was an excellent thing to do. And red is now available for Graves indeed, if Graves can spare a moment out of the lane, but he can actually spare a moment. It's just that red in the beginning is not as strong as in the later game. So yeah, just pick it up, just use it to your own advantage. Who is the enemy jungler anyway? It is Rammus. Yeah, Rammus not really able to contest that red in the beginning. So I guess he was doing a good job there. And here we go. Getting a second kill here, come on! This should be easy enough. Oh, the flash goes up, but yeah, he has a flash as well. Wow, 2 flashes used though. Yeah, it's good enough. Red buff, too strong. Yeah, Nunu shouldn't have flashed there, by the way. There was no way he was going to do anything. Well, maybe a little bit of damage and a slow, but well, Tarek was already pretty low. Oh, come on! Oh, nicely done! Very lucky he finds the Rammus there, of course. And yeah, just has an amazing start here. This is a pretty terrific start, to be honest. This is not something you normally get, but 3-0 at the 5-minute mark. That is pretty awesome. It means that we're going to get some nice items straight away. I'm not sure if this is after the patch though. Hang on, yeah, we can't see the build. So I'm going to just click everyone and then you can see what they have. So I don't know if this is season 3 or not. This one has been on my hard disk for a little bit. Yeah, it is after season 3 so started. So I'm just trying to get rid of the games that I thought would be worth it and that I hadn't done before. So or hadn't done yet, I should say. This is the, well, almost the last one. I have one more. I'm not sure if that one is worth it though, because I don't know which champion that is, because it only says very close game. So it is going to be a very close game. And it is also the reason why you should rename your replay. Just make your replay name kind of show what you have done in there. So whether you have which champion you play, if you get a pentakill, if you get comeback, if you are jungling, I don't know, all those kind of things. Just the same as the title, they need to be obvious to me, because I don't download every one of them the moment I cast them, because, well, that would be too much work. It's way easier to just select all of the replays that are worth it at the same time and then cast them one by one, but that does mean that it can take some days before I actually get to a replay. Wow, Rammus taunting but then immediately running out, and even though he didn't know that Zhao was coming, so he was just afraid of that Graves with his one Doran's blade, not even boots. But I guess Doran's blade does more damage than boots, so that's cool. Anyhow, Graves really needs to go home to shop, because he can't really keep dominating this lane without items. And yeah, it would be awesome if he got a little more dominance in this bottom lane. So let's see the jungling commence. We have of course the blue buff going to Lux here, and she indeed gets it. So yeah, not a really big surprise there that it's going well now, because he was 3-0 at the 5-minute mark, and obviously he shouldn't have. Wow, he could have so easily picked up that Rice, but well, Lux gets the double kill now. No assists though, which is kind of a shame, because it would have been nice to get some assists on that. So anyhow, yeah, top lane is pushing as well. No problems at all in the lane. It's 6 versus 1, and really, there's nothing else to say about it. And yeah, we're just going to have to deal with that as the enemy team. Yeah, this is of course not dealing with it. This is just being stupid and just running into 2 enemies instead of staying safely at your tower and hoping that you can actually farm there. Going to counter jungle a little bit, and here we go. We are going to go in on this kill, and this should be an easy kill. Come on, yeah, she used her ultimate on Graves instead of on the Zhao that was actually chasing her. I guess Graves was doing an attempt as well, but yeah, well, you can hit multiple people with that ultimate. It is AoE on impact or something like that. I don't know how to describe it otherwise. And oh, we are going to get some damage done on all of them. Oh, and Nunu actually dies. Come on, Xin. No, Xin's out, just leaving him be, and Graves dies because of that. And yeah, Lux apparently did not see where that her opponent was missing, which is fine. I mean, you should just pay attention to the minimap and drop down a ward already. Come on, it's not that hard to keep a ward on that lane or on that on this entrance. Basically you want to ward over here so that you can see everything moving through the river and through the jungle. It's not that hard, as I said. So we are going to go on this guy. Rise now in a little bit of trouble, but he does make it out, even though he had no mana. But yeah, well, now we have Rammus, who's going to easily die, or should be easily dying. And Rengar, who is going to, yeah, be in some trouble as well. So yeah, another double kill here. And yeah, actually a nice warding here. Well, this is a very valuable ward. Of course, it would have been even better over there, but yeah, it's all good. I mean, we're pushing all lanes, we're warding, we're just, yeah, the bottom lane kind of messing up a little bit in the warding and getting caught because of that. So middle tower goes down and we might actually be able to go for dragon. No late. Okay, I don't know what no late was supposed to mean, but this guy is down and there's one guy over here and one guy over here. I don't know where this guy went, but he was there. Oh, he was still there. Yeah. I kind of assumed he was still there, but well, they didn't see him, so I wasn't going to pay out because they could have taken out the rise there, and this is pretty cute. Yeah, they could have killed him when he came in. Oh, he might still die. No, he's going to get out. Oh wow, what? He didn't run? Okay, so he sees multiple people coming, but instead of just running out of there, he just stands there. Although, well, they did get a 2-for-1 trade, so I guess it's still good. And two guys get out at low health, so all is well again for the enemy team. At least they won one team fight now. And we are going to go on this red buff. Obviously, it would have been great if he stole the red buff again afterwards. But yeah, take down this ward, man. He's waiting for these guys, I guess. But oh, Graves is coming in now. They might actually be able to do this. No, not going to be able to do it at all. The tower goes down, and yeah, they can't do this. So it is Lux now taking out the ward. Lux with double buff. Must have gained that in in one of the fights. And Mordekaiser died again. 1-3 now. So he's the only one, except for Nunu, that's really dying. Yeah, Graves 4-2 also, well, died twice, but at least he got some kills out of it. Nunu, yeah, you can't really blame him. He is a support, although Nunu is probably the second tankiest support in the game. That, well, classic support. I guess you can play most champions as support. Even Nautilus, for example, but he's not really a classic support. Taric, I think, is the tankiest one, because Taric has that has a heal, and he has an armor buff, whereas Nunu only has a heal. And does he have his ultimate up? Nope. It didn't even matter, that Nunu ultimate. At least he didn't steal it, so that's great. That is at least great. And wow, catching the jungler once again, but this time he flashed out, I guess. Oh my god, what damage was that? I think there was multiple skills stacked, because there's no way any skill does that much damage right now. They will, but well, we're going to take out top turret, and after top turret, who knows? I guess mid turret would be good, and this guy would be good. Oh, nice! Very nicely done by Lux. Very aggressive move. And actually manages to catch him with the snare. Very nice. That is exactly what we want to see. Those kind of nice plays that make the replay worth it. And yeah, great. Just run out and go do something else. Mordekaiser in bottom lane just farming up. He needs to get some defensive items going if he wants to stay alive and not get ganked all the time. Because Mordekaiser with a little bit of defense, that's how he used to be played. Nowadays people play him all AP. And yeah, with a little bit of extra health, that might actually work out. Although I don't really see him with health normally. He's much better with armor or magic resist. For the very simple fact that that his shield then becomes, well, worth more, basically. So the shield is of course a substitute for HP, and getting more armor means that your HP is worth more. So getting more HP doesn't mean your HP is worth more, it in fact means that you're just going to die a few seconds later. But if you can use that shield to your advantage, that's what the theory used to be at least. If you can use that shield to your advantage by charging up that shield and then keeping it for longer for the simple fact that you had armor and magic resist, then yeah, obviously that's going to be awesome. And that's only because the way shields work in this game. Obviously, if the shields worked without applying armor and magic resist, that would be a whole different story. Because then the shields, if the shield wouldn't get the buffs from armor and magic resist, it wouldn't even matter. You would just go for AP and you would charge up the shields with the AP, because you get more shield then. And that's what currently the situation is around Mordekaiser. It doesn't mean you have to do that. I mean, it all depends on your playstyle. It is of course the best way to play, but if you can't pull off the playstyle, then it's definitely not the best way to play. Because, well, it's very simple really. If you build him all AP and you can't stay alive, then obviously it's not the way to play. Oh, nice, once again. This Lux is playing such a good match. Well, I'm not saying that the 5-0-11, what's his face, Zhao is not playing a great match. But yeah, it is kind of incredible. It's kind of incredible that he has someone on his team that's also having a good match and or a good game, and yeah, that means that you have a very easy win. If only one guy is having a good day or a good game, then basically it's very hard to win. But if two of you have a really good day, then it is all of a sudden really easy to win. So nice using the smite to get the dragon, of course. And yeah, here we go. We're going to get this red buff, and with the red buff and this camp, he should have enough money to buy something nice for him. Because, well, 2400 gold, it's kind of time to buy something, right? So let's go on to whoever, I don't really care. Just focus one guy, like the enemies are doing. Oh my god, Nunu. Nunu going down like a pro. And yeah, here you can see the charging up the shield is not good enough. Dude, what are you doing? Running into 3 enemies with no health, no shield. Yeah, he probably saw that happen in a pro game once, and then someone survived with the most epic pentakill in the game. I don't know. Anyhow, it seems that yeah, we didn't really come out ahead in that team fight, but at least we didn't lose the turret. Come on, Lux. Yeah, Lux is having some trouble staying alive here, but yeah, she seems to be doing okay. Oh, second guy coming in now. And no! Oh, she should have just ran. Yeah, she should have just ran instead of running after a very tanky Rice. Yeah, we can't see his build here. But he has 5 kills. She has 5 kills, I think. No, 9 kills. Wow. I'm impressed. But yeah, he normally builds a whole ton of tanky crap. And that makes him much harder to kill than Lux. Because Lux probably doesn't have a whole lot. And we'll just have to wait until she's up to see her build. But, well, you know how it is with Lux. It's mainly just AP, AP, AP. Come on. There you go. Lux has some pretty tanky stuff as well. I don't know what she just bought. I think she just bought the Death Cap. This really doesn't make sense. No, she already stacked a whole lot of H's. So, yeah, she is pretty tanky as well, but it's just that, yeah, Rice is just normally a lot tankier because he only has to build mana. He doesn't have to build anything else. And I wonder if this guy is going for, like, the Seraph's Embrace into Mana Immune. And then go, or upgrade that, or even a second Seraph's Embrace. Because that can actually help you out quite a lot as Rice. It adds way more than all of the other items. The 1000 mana plus whatever is whatever else is there is just a great thing to have on him. And yeah, we'll have to see what they do. What is he jungling? I'm not actually sure. I guess he doesn't agree with the attack here, but he should still be there. Even if you don't agree with it, your team is not going to do well. Oh, come on. Mordekaiser, are you kidding me with this? Anyway, Lux gets a double kill, so that's at least good. And we are going to go on to this last dude, but he is not going to, well, be taken out. And come on, get the tower. So we're going to get tower inhibitor. And then going on to the Nexus, because I don't think they will be up in time to defend this. Well, I guess this guy will. Tarek is up, Rice will be up in a few seconds. So they may actually be able to defend this for a little bit at least. Oh, right, or Rammus could have gotten the kill on Lux there by taunting her. At least if he upgraded the taunt to maximum length, because that's like 3 seconds or so. That is a pretty big deal. Rice using his ultimate there for no reason at all, because he only cast 1 spell on Lux and then 1 spell on Graves, but that's not how you use that ultimate. Wow! Oh, that was really like 1 attack away from getting a very nice kill. And nicely done. We are going to, yeah, okay. Whatever, Nunu. Whatever. We're going to go on to the Nexus turrets now. Rammus is still alive, or alive again. I don't really know. I kind of forgot whether he died. But he has to use his ultimate to get rid of his minion. And that is kind of sad. Come on, Graves, get out of there. Graves is going to go down. Doesn't really have anything defensive yet, it seems. Well, here finally we have the Ryla's Crystal Scepter now. Well, we did have the +2 HP, I guess. But yeah, with the lifesteal, or sorry, spell vamp from the Will of the Ancients, it at least makes it a little bit easier to survive for him and to charge up his shield because of the AP and blah 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 blah. So at least he's not dying instantly anymore. Wow, look at that damage. Lux is doing so much damage, that is just crazy. So Anyway, -1, -2, excellent. Oh, yeah, he hasn't built anything defensive yet. He's going to go for the Phantom Dancer after the Bloodthirster. And yeah, that's just all offense, and that is why he died there. If he just built something defensive, he could have stayed alive for much longer, done much more damage, and that's of course awesome. Yeah, this should be an ace. Triple kill for Lux once again. Oh, she is doing so well, and yeah, unfortunately we died. Which is really unfortunate because everything becomes black and white now. But 6-1 and 15 is definitely a good score. It is nothing to sneeze at, and very well played. Very well played indeed. So very safe in the beginning, doing some ganks, getting lucky in the beginning, and definitely some nice jungle invades. I like that. And all in all, just well played, good little game. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. GG!